Well, I believe this would be part 3 of our Yogi's Toy and Diecast show for 2022. I said the last video was going to be all loose cars, and then I realized when I was done with that video, I did not do the bag of loose cars that I got from Yogi. So, we'll start with these two and I'll keep pulling stuff out of the bag here. This is a Maisto 57 Chevrolet 3100 pickup. It's a pretty blue color, and it's driving me crazy. I can't remember what they call this color. Seems like it's got something to do with the ocean. It's like ocean something blue. Whatever color it is, though, it's real pretty. Pretty nice detailed tailgate. I think that bed's plastic. The cab's die-cast, but I think that bed's plastic. Odd. Here, this one's all die-cast. This is a Hot Wheels patrol car. This one's the Fire Chief variant. Got the very basic black interior. It's in decent shape, not great. All of these were dollar cars, so none of them's going to be super great. I'll go two at a time. How's that? This is the Thunderbird Thunderburner. That's what Hot Wheels called it. I couldn't remember what they called it. It's a Thunderbird stock car. This one has a knight on it. I have not seen this version. Been stomped on a little bit though. About the same color as that truck behind us. It's got a chrome grille. Too bad I don't know what that says, because it's not all there. Definitely a Thunderbird though, you can tell that. 1981 Thunderburner Hot Wheels. Got Hot Ones wheels on it, which I think if they weren't bent up, it rolls really good for those wheels being all cattywampus like that. This is a spotlight. Hopefully, oh yes, it does rotate. It doesn't angle, but it does rotate. It's a spotlight. It's supposed to look like one anyways. The trailer is real heavy. The yellow part, die cast. Doesn't say anything on the bottom other than Maisto. But we can't pull it with our other Maisto truck because it doesn't have a trailer hitch. The patrol car again, but this one's significantly nicer. This is the sheriff car 701. Yeah, this one's newer. You can see the difference. This is like the original base. This is a newer, probably a 90s release of this car. It's got the it's got the logo on the bottom versus Hot Wheels being spelled out. It's got metallic paint on it that also kind of gives it an age. And its interior is only slightly more detailed than the old one. Same car though. Following suit with the sheriff, we have the police prisoner transport bus. Number 13, this is a Ford. You can see the prison bars on the windows of the bus and on the back. It's got a blue interior. And this one I don't think has any chips on it, surprisingly. have a Team Hot Wheels truck here. This is the 55 Chevy Truck. Basically, it's the same as that blue one. Got a different grill in it. I prefer this grill. That's because that's what I'm used to actually seeing with the real version of those trucks. It says Hot Wheels fan on the fender. Adrian. Try other Hot Wheels car. What's it say? My other Hot Wheel is a car, is what it says. It says I love Hot Wheels down here. I don't know when this one's from. So I think the newer for that casting though. We have a partial dump truck here. Although it's a pretty neat truck, looks like an old Oshkosh. The narrow four-wheel drive wheels were what interested me on it. So this may be a custom and it may just give its wheels to something else. We'll find out. Have the 40 Ford pickup drag truck. What do you suppose that means? Got a really cool paint job on the fenders there. It says Tristan Auto. Got those very 90s wheels on there. I like those wheels. A lot of people don't like those wheels. I think they look cool. I like them in real life too, for the most part. This is a very new casting. This is only, I don't know, 4 years old maybe. So newer for the toy show, you know, to find in the dollar bin. I've been looking for another one of these though. I have one that I bought new. I've been looking for a new one to do a custom on. And this is it. This is the prototype of the Jeep Gladiator 2017. Looks similar to the one that they have now, but there's no lights in the fenders. The bed is not as funky looking as it is on the real truck. I think this is better looking than the actual Gladiator, which I still don't think should be called a Gladiator because the Jeep Crew Chief that they're coming out with is designed after the original 1960s Jeep Gladiator, which was a full-size truck. I'm sure y'all have heard me rant about that before. Got nice Jeep in the tailgate there. I like the spare tire on the side there. That's not really something that you see on trucks nowadays. Kind of a neat feature. I was excited to get that one. Got another Jeep here. Old Jeep XJ. I think this is an 87, 86 Matchbox. I've never seen this one before with the fluorescent orange on the purple, which for some reason to me on the camera looks like it's blue, but it's like a royal purple. It's got fluorescent orange interior, looks like it's just glowing. Still got the trailer hitch. Pretty cool. I like this casting. And this was a neat one as well. This is the... oh, it doesn't give a year. It just says Dodge Ram truck. There were a few variations of this paint job on this truck. I think one of the more common ones was orange with black flames and a black base. But I have not seen the magenta Dodge truck, and I really like it. especially with all the chrome trim on it. Looks cool. So that one I won't complain about the chrome bed. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. This had a hood when I bought it, and my bag's got a hole in it that looks like it's just the right size for that hood. Rats. Oh, no worry. I think I've got a extra hood for one of these. This is a Racing Champions. It's not red, but I'll paint it red, I guess. 34 Ford. This one says got a 1998 copyright for McDonald's Corporation. But the hood didn't say anything about McDonald's, and neither does the rest of the car. It's got nice Goodyear tires on it. Pretty nice car. I wish the hood wasn't missing, but I've got an extra one sitting around. Red interior. Pretty car. I was looking for one of these. This is the Hot Wheels 80s Corvette. I was kind of looking for the newer one they had in the Retro Entertainment series because I was looking for the wheels that was on it. But I didn't have this one, and it was $1, so I went ahead and bought it. It says Vet on the front nose there. The hood opens. Pretty accurate looking engine in there. This one is the one that has a two-piece interior. All the brown stuff is a one piece, and then the yellow sits over it. Got a duffel bag in the back trunk. I like this casting. Something's plugged up the taillight there. That one's neat because it opens up, makes it different. Mercedes, it's got those wheels on it that I like. I'm having a heck of a time. I can't remember what these wheels are called either. Ultra Hots. That's what these wheels are called. Hot Wheels license plate. Bright red base. Says 1989. It's got an off-white, almost more of a tan interior. No Mercedes. It's kind of narrow. I don't think it should be that narrow to be scale. But still a nice looking car. So that was from Yogi. Oh, since we're doing Yogi's stuff that I bought from him, we've got some M2s here. 58 Chevrolet Cameo 4x4 in yellow. There's the Auto Truck series. Oh, there's the back. I didn't show you the back. Doors open, hood opens. Got a 59 GMC Fleet Side 4x4. Really like that one. I think that one's super cool. Like a Napco conversion truck. Those old GMCs just look so cool. Then we have the Little Hustler, little Datsun pickup, 1977. Somebody correct me in the comments. I think these were called 620s. Datsun 620. 77. It's a 520 or a 620. I like the, not just the color, but I like the stripes on the side of it. Datsun. I've got a lot of these little Japanese trucks, but I didn't have M2's version of the Datsun, so thought, well, why not get it? Picked up a Spec Cast 2017 F350 Crew Cab Ford. I didn't have to pay $15 for it though, because I bought some other stuff. Although that's not an outrageous price for a spec cast. I probably paid $10 for it. I bought several things from the guy. But I'm gonna do a separate video on all of these little boxed vehicles. We have something wrapped up here. Oh, no, these must have just come from... Oh, these did come from a different vendor. Bunch of little Tootsie toys. Got the Oldsmobile. This was a Midge toy, rather than a Tootsie toy. A purple Oldsmobile with a trailer hitch. We have some type of Jeep panel truck. Does it say Jeep on it? I don't think it does. This is a Tootsie toy. It doesn't say either, it just says panel truck. It's got a trailer hitch on it. I don't want to skip this guy, this one's cool. I'm going to repaint this one because it's been painted several times. It's black and blue and red. I'll probably do black, I like the black on it. Oh, it was originally bright red. Wow. It is a Tootsie toy. Probably a 40 Ford. Got a trailer hitch on it. Little two-door. This is a Mercedes tractor. The trailer hitch. Mercedes-Benz Track 1600 Turbo. 1990 Matchbox. I like little tractors, like little Ertl ones, so I thought, you know, it's unusual. It's dusty. I think it's like $1. And we have some more loosey-gooseys here. Start with the birdseed. I'm sorry. I always birdseed. Bird's custard. Oh, well, how nice. I don't know how I'm going to get the foam out of there, but they put foam in the windshield so that the windshield doesn't get broke. I'll jab it out of there with a jabby thing. Bird's powder, custard powder, original flavor. 21 Ford Model T from 1989. I think this was the first release, was this Bird's custard. It's a decent one, so all of these were $1. So far, everything except for these trucks and the boxes over here was $1. Oh, they taped all of these. I bought 2 of these Jeeps because I have been looking for the XJ Jeep to do a custom on, even though it's a 2-door and I want to do a 4-door. I'm not going to be picky. I like Matchbox's version, so... Oh, this one's got a metal base on it. So I got 2 of these quad track Chief Cherokees. For $1. There was several of these in the box of $1 cars, so I figured these, probably even as nice as they are, aren't worth a whole lot. So it seemed like a good one to do a custom on. So I did buy 2 of those. We have the Los Angeles Rams Model A truck from 1991, and I can't get it out of the bag right now. You can see Los Angeles Rams 1991. This is a Matchbox. I didn't mention that probably. NFL 1991. Model A Ford. Rams went to the Super Bowl this year, so thought that was a good one to buy. Too bad they didn't have a Bengals one. I'd have bought that too. Do have the University of Colorado. I've never even seen this one before. This is from 1992. The Buffaloes. This didn't have anything on the back. Nope. Same thing, it's the Model A box truck. And none of the rest of these, the tape is not going to come off as easily. This is a recast of a Yap Ming, and it's been called, this poor truck has been called everything depending on who released it. It's a Chevy Truck, Chevy stepside. This one says stepside on the fender. That's the first time I've ever seen that cast in there. My issue with this is that it says love on the tailgate, and this is definitely a full-size truck. This is not a Chevy Love, although that's at least better than one variant of this truck I have. Says it's a Ford, and it's definitely not a Ford. This is the pink version of the Cosmos truck. And here we have the Lincoln Town Car. I should have bought two of these and made a custom with it. Yeah, just Lincoln Town Car, 1980. Probably 6. That looks about right, 1986. I've got a red one in the package hanging on the wall. Thought I might as well get that one. This is a Limousine. It's got the antenna and the chrome thing on it. This was put in here because this is extremely fragile and it's a custom. So this is a one-off custom that this guy did that I was talking to. I try to buy something from him each time I go. This is awesome. This is a wrecked Auto World 19... Ooh, can't read it. It's a square body truck. We'll just say that. And it's rusty and it's been knocked off of its frame. As you can see, no tailgate. And the hood just sits on there like that. And he told me the way that he does these is with tin foil. That's how he makes those fenders look wrecked. Does a pretty good job if you ask me. I mean, you can see the bed and cab aren't sitting level. The hood's not sitting right. It will, but I may get it to sit the way he had it, I don't know. Anyway, just thought it was a neat custom. So, I had to get it. This was the Hemmings one originally. It's got Hemmings license plate on it. Pretty cool truck. That one you gotta be careful with though, because it's got that tin foil bumper, or fender I should say. Here's a second generation. This could replace that. This is a 1984 Chevy Silverado Fleet Side. Black, red, orange, and black. This is the 84 version. We'll go ahead and open this one up on the camera, since I have not done that yet. You can see the license plate says 1984. It's got a nice red interior, white walls. This was a really common color combination for these trucks, is red and black. Tailgate opens up. Doesn't want to, but the hood opens up as well. Very nice truck. And we've got another M2, which we will look at in the next video here once I get it out of the bag. I'm having trouble here. This is the Chevy Cheyenne 10, and believe it or not, this is a 1973, so this is the first year of the square body. This one's got the wood paneling on the side. Believe it or not, I almost bought the real version of one of these trucks before I had the Studebaker. It had a really nice fancy topper on the back of it. It was a beautiful, absolutely beautiful truck. Came real close to buying it. I think it was coming from Florida. Ended up not getting it. Ended up with the Studebaker. But here's the Chevy Truck, which I'll open up in a different video. I think I paid $10 for this one. And then on the other side of the room, I saw one for $8 instead of $10. So lost $2 on that one, but that was alright. The guy gave me a good deal on everything because I bought several things from him. So, like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.